Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do Kill la Kill episode 17 review. I actually watched the episode beforehand. I'm watching it like right now. Like it's hold on. Hold on. Yeah, this is funny. I love this part, man, because like this dude, all right, the father of Mankachu Mako. He pulls like an Aizen face. Come on, go. He's like, yo, fuck this dude. Yo, this is so off the cuff, but I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, let's go. Matoi to Mankanshoku. They're rebels and they're shocked. Oh, speed this shit up. Where's the part? Yeah. Look at this dude's defined jaw and shit. I'm like, wait, pause. Because he's still rocking the gut, right? He's still rocking the gut. He still has, you know, like the man boobs and, you know, stuff like that. You know, a fellow man boober. But here's the thing, though. Like, he has, like, this defined jaw going on. Like, everyone looks so, like, serious and realistic. And it's like, what is happening right now? I love this series for that. What? Other girls are... Yo! This shit's stupid. I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. And will this ceremony be catered, bro? Right here. This is funny. Look at the serious faces. Look at moms. Look at pops, man. Look at doggy, man. All serious and hardcore. Then he's like, yeah, of course it'll be food. Bam. Right back to the stupid stuff. Yo. Yeah, alright. Alright. Oh, man. Whew. Okay, off the cuff. I don't care. Alright, today I just don't give a damn. It is what it is. You get what you get. I don't care, alright? With me, you don't know what the fuck you're gonna expect. That's just the way it is. So, like one day I may do a backflip, alright? If I can. Alright? Here's a promise to, you know, all the viewers out there, alright? If at some point I do, you know, lose enough of this, enough of this baggage, to where in which I can do backflips, I will start doing backflips and videos. In fact, you know what? Better yet, instead of doing just backflips and videos, we're gonna actually buy a tripod. Well, we being me, I'm gonna get a tripod at some point, and I'm gonna start doing videos like standing up, because it won't. I need a bigger place. A, B. Oh no, we'll see. We'll see. All right, I'm just gonna throw it out there for now, and then we'll roll. So, that being said. This episode, alright, Kill la Kill episode 17, the ending was the best part by far. And the ending, first of all, I called it, right? Can I brag for a little bit? I called it because I said specifically, I forgot which episode when I started claiming this, but I had a feeling that, because there seemed to be like this tension between Ragyo and her daughter Satsuki. And I felt that Satsuki's, her entire plan was to overthrow Ragyo. Now the thing here is that, in fact, yes, she did betray her mother, but the way it went about was insane, because her mom got stabbed right through the chest, right between the titties, and no, like from the back end. It was from the back, and then it was blade right through the actual breast, and it was like Satsuki took her own mom, and she flung her on this like weird like symbol ornament thing that I think represents Honnyoji Academy, and her mom was crucified on this symbol, on this thing, and I'll show you once I get to it right here in the anime. And Satsuki herself is just bathing in like the rain of her own mother's blood, and I'm like, yo, whoa, because at the beginning of the episode, when she was talking to Soroi, her butler, Alfred, she was explaining about how back in the past, when she was a little girl, she was actually like a good little girl. Because his tea was bitter at first, but now to her it's very sweet. Which kind of is actually very symbolic. It's very symbolic because the tea, which was bitter, is now sweet to her. And she used to be sweet in the past, but now she's the furthest thing from sweet. So what is actually bitter, she finds sweet, she finds appealing. So it's symbolic in that sense when it comes to the tea. And the thing here is she was setting this up from Jump Street. Satsuki was setting this whole thing up from Jump Street. She even knew that there were still quote-unquote naked monkeys, nudist beach, who were around. And because we have Inumuta, he's actually watching via satellite. Ryuko, what's his name? Aikuro and Tsumugu, as they go to Honnyoji Academy to try and stop the Grand Sports and Culture Festival, which, by the way, there were no sports. There was no basketball, no football, no track, no shot put, no discus, no swimming, nothing. There were no sports, alright? And of course, Mom's right here. I mean, you guys don't see it, but you know, hold on. Fucking Mom's right here, dude. Hold on. Where is she? Yo, her mom. And by the way, like, these things right here, these things, I think, play a key role. I think that, like, these, like, I don't know what they're called, but, like, they're, like, balls or yarns of thread, or the light fibers in this case. They're different colored light fibers. And I think that they deal with her power. Because when you look at the episode, so, hold on. Alright. When you look at the actual ending of the episode, right, after the ending, you see that, like, her mother has, like, the same, like, yarn thingies, like, in between her fingers, as if, like, she's gonna use them for some particular, like, weaponry. And I have a feeling that those things are gonna be, like, weapons. Like, she's gonna use them at some point to do some kind of, like, maneuver, some kind of skill. Again, I have no idea what it is exactly. But the episode had some few things going aside from the main thing. So let me back that, alright? Aside from the main thing, we do get to hear the name of Tsumugu's sister. So it was Tsumugu's sister. She was the one that was actually almost killed by the light fibers, almost eaten by the light fibers. Her name is, I think, is Kinase, something like that. And because we see him training, and he's doing like these weird, like, you know, like acrobatic moves and that kind of stuff. It was funny. We find out that, in fact, the reason why Ryuko can talk to Senketsu is because apparently Ryuko's father took the DNA from her central nervous system, and he took that DNA and he imbued it in the light fibers that created Senketsu. So what we got going on here is her father, Matoi Ichin. He was the one who made it possible for Ryuko to talk to her Kamui Senketsu. So the connection, you can say, between these two was already self-imposed by her own father. And even though you could kind of say that maybe the same thing applies for Satsuki because her father made Junketsu, we don't see that. And I highly doubt that her father took the DNA of her central nervous system and put it in Junketsu. I highly doubt that. That hasn't been shown at all yet. Because Junketsu hasn't said a fucking word. So I don't really know how that works, but we'll see later on, hopefully. Because I do think that Junketsu has some stuff to say. Just it hasn't said it yet. Whatevs. Then we find out that apparently, you know, again, like the whole thing about Honnyoji Academy and it being a fortress and how clothing, the light fibers, humanity is not supposed to serve the light fibers, not supposed to serve the clothing. And that's, you know, Satsuki's whole mission right at this point in time. And this fortress, this trap she built up for years in order to take down her mother. When this actually started, I don't know. But I have a theory that I believe that she started all this because her mother, Ragyo, may have been the cause of her father's death / disappearance. That's because her father's nowhere in the picture. Alright? Satsuki's father's nowhere in the picture, and I don't know what's happening with this guy, but we'll see later on, hopefully. Because why Satsuki is so adamant about killing her own mother, I have no idea. But we'll see. Now let's move on. The next thing is, well, what else happened? I mean, we learned about how the machine that they use in Nudist Beach is called the DTR. I can't, like, Dotron some Robi, I don't know, man. Something robot, alright? And Aikuro hates it when they call the name. Hold on, right here. Well, no, this is a different scene, but who cares? Yeah. Fuck, no. You guys hear that? Hopefully you guys hear that. I swear to God, doesn't hear it. Fuck, I don't care. Right there. Alright. So basically, again, this is all off the cuff, and I don't really care. But I get the OST's change. It has, alright, and I like it. Alright, I'm gonna download more of the OST later at some point. But let's move on. The thing here is that aside from the stuff before the incident, again, like the Grand Culture Fest, you know what? More scenes, alright? Like, where are the sports? There are no sports here. Oh, I can't show that because he has a. Yeah, I can't show that. Hold on, let me. No. Alright. You don't know, because I can't show because Matara over here, he decided to, you know, freaking, he's wearing body paint, so basically his balls are sticking out. I may edit that if it shows in the video. I'll edit through, we'll see. Okay, so there's more scenes. Fuck, no, we ain't done yet. Because in comes Miss Mom over here. Her mom is crazy, dude. Her mom is insane. Twinkle and shit. Like, what is this, man? Like, yo, what happened to her, bro? Hold on, let me talk about this real quick. But you guys want to see more of this, right? Obviously, no. You guys don't see more of this. Okay. Off the cuff. All right. Here's the thing. When it came to Ryuko's mother, for some reason, she decides to go like this weird, like devil horn outfit. Okay, and then I don't know why, but it is what it is. And what I can say is that it throws me off because when you first see her, Ryuko's mother seems to be like a figure who is exalted. Not only that, but she seems to appear to be enlightened. Like, she almost appears to be some type of Bodhisattva-like figure, Ryuko's mother. And then when you see her in this episode, that changes completely. Because all of a sudden you see her now, and she resembles more of a demon as opposed to this exalted, enlightened Bodhisattva-type figure. And it throws you off because, like, she's always shining, she's always twinkling, and she presses the button, and then, you know, in come the life fibers to absorb humanity. So, in a sense, she kind of looks like this antichrist figure, wherein which she may appear to be someone who is of great magnificence, when in actuality, she is the devil herself. Itself. I mean, that's the way I see it. So, aside from that, I mean, there's nothing, yeah, because aside from that, like, there's nothing really else to, like, mention of great notice. I mean, they made up the whole thing. I mean, they made up with, at the beginning of the episode with Sumigu and Ryuko, like, they're fine, they're cool. I already mentioned the whole thing about their nervous system, so now we know why they can talk. Mako's there, and I don't know what she's gonna do, and so is Nui Harumi. She's also there too. But when you look at the preview for next week's episode of Kill la Kill, it seems as if, like, Nui Harumi is gonna take on, like, the Elite Four. So, I mean, I'm okay with that. Because I know Sanayama has been itching for a fight. He's been, oh yeah, because after last time, and yeah, he wants some combat. But they're not gonna beat her, because Nui Harumi, I think, is too grave a level. Only people like Kiryu and Satsuki and Ryuko can take her on. And I'm gonna show you, like, the last part right here, alright? Because this is like the main last part, alright? When, you know, the stab occurs, because this is key. This is quintessential, alright? This is bragging rights. This is bragging rights for me, alright? For like a year straight, people. Let's go. Alright, make it sound a lot better, alright? Take off the headphones. Sonotori. Oh, and yeah, that's when you're like, what the fuck? No, moms! I can show that, because there's no nipple, so we're good. We're good. And then the blood, and then Satsuki, throw, crucified. Yo. We know Killer goes over the top, so the human body doesn't have that much blood. I'm just saying it right now. Yeah. Blood. Right here, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Bingo. This is what I'm saying, man. It's like when you look at her firsthand, like before, she seems to be someone who is almost godlike, alright? Someone's like who's almost holy. And now look at her. Look at those eyes. She's a demon. She's a monster. She's Beelzebub. And she took this attack from her own daughter, impaled, crucified, copious amounts of blood, and she's still talking as if like it's not a big deal. And she has the Joker smile going on. And here we go. Like, she just has that going on, right? So she's creepy, right? So at first she's cool. At first she's like, oh, you know, someone that you could respect, someone that you could even like, you know, look up to and admire. And now you're like, no, she's a demon, she's a monster. Fuck away from me. You're crazy. You're insane. That's just the way it is now. Right there, good animation. I like it a lot. Okay, so enough of this shit. Enough of this shit, because that's where it ends pretty much. Alright. So let's just, yeah, let's get back in the groove. Yeah. Alright, so, again, off the cuff review. I don't really care. But the episode overall, the ending to me wasn't the best part by far. The rest of it I thought was okay. I mean, Sumeru, he does gain new weapons. He gains like tailor gloves and tailor knives, so he can cut light fibers, which is good. And the whole plan that Kitori and Satsuki had, pretty much, to, you know, trap her mother in this fortress that is made to, you know, be the home base to take out the light fibers. And again, I said that Kitori and Satsuki was probably going to team up with Ryuko Matoi to take out her mother and Revox, and it's looking that way. I mean, she's already, you know, betrayed her mother out in the open, and now all that has to happen is for, you know, Kitori and Satsuki and Ryuko to team up, scissor, and then we're good to go. So I'm done. The animation was on point, as you can clearly see. At the end was beautiful, absolutely fantastic. And of course, even with the funny scenes, when it came to Mr. Mankanshoku Barazo, whatever, like the father's name, the guy was very nice to animate, even though it's for mainly comedy. And the fact that the Elite, why the Elite Four? How come when she pressed the button, how come the Elite Four in their Goku uniforms, how come they weren't affected? I have no idea. But the light fibers themselves, they need to start talking. They need to start, you know, explaining, like, if they have certain feelings, if they agree or if they disagree as a whole. Again, we don't know, but I'm going to assume that the majority of light fibers want to consume humans and the animals on this planet for their own, you know, nourishment. Well, some of them, like Senketsu, they're like, you know what, no, like, we're good. So, we'll see. But I'm done, King of Lightning, because if you take a look at what Kirin says, it sounds as if, like, she'd rather have harmony between the light fibers and clothing in general and humanity, as opposed to having just the light fibers take over, like her mother. So that's why her mother says, do you want the throne? And she's like, no, I don't want the throne. Humanity should not be superseded by light fibers. That's the end of the story. So I'm done. King of Lightning. The episode rating overall is going to be, I liked it a lot. I thought it was very good. So I'm going to give it a great plus. Is that? Yeah, great plus, because the ending was like the main, like, whoa, the ending. That was the main stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a nice day. Fucking, yeah. There we go. Have a nice day.